I was pressing faded flowers in my grandmother's old book, living life in quiet colors, too afraid to take a look. You came running through the meadow with a handful of new bloom. Said you found a hidden pathway where the wildest beauty rooms. You took my hand and showed me how the untamed grasses grow, where the goldenrod and asters put on quite a show. Now we're waltzing through the wildflowers, spinning in the sun, turning all our maybe nevers into yes. We just begun. The butterflies are dancing as we twirl through fields of gold, writing our own love story, brave and beautifully bold. Yeah, we're stepping to the rhythm, a wind against the trees, moving to the music of our own sweet memories. We're making crowns of clover as the afternoon slips by, watching hesitant cloud shapes drift across the sky. You're naming all the blossoms in your own peculiar way, turning scientific labels into games we like to play. The bumblebees are humming along to our heart's beat, making this old meadow feel brand new and sweet. Now we're waltzing through the wildflowers, spinning in the sun, turning all our maybe nevers into yes. We just begun. The butterflies are dancing as we twirl through fields of gold, writing our own love story, brave and beautifully bold. Yeah, we're stepping to the rhythm of wind against the trees, moving to the music of our own sweet memories. I used to think that love was something perfect, pressed and clean, but you showed me it's the wild, the rough, the raw, the green. It's the unexpected beauty growing by the rusty fence, the courage to be different, to break down every pretense. Oh, and if the rain should come to wash our petals to the ground, we'll just dance among the puddles where new joy is found. Wildflowers, never stopping, no false hopes, just our steady, joyful folds. Our You ran
car still hangs in the drive, a ghost of the hour you barely arrived. You brought me sunshine from some other state, but your watch kept ticking, sealing our fate. We shared a latte, checked your phone, a king and a queen on a half-baked throne. And the golden hour glow is fading fast. Another perfect moment that couldn't last. You're a photograph I can't quite keep, beautiful and painfully and slow. But the sun always sets on your company, leaving just a shadow of what you promised me. You're a masterpiece, I get along, a temporary king without a crown or home. You talk of boardrooms and a corner view, I talk of porch swings and morning dew. You call me darling from a different coast, a charming, inexpensive ghost. I wear your smile like a stolen prize, watching the hope drain right from my eyes. And the golden hour glow is fading fast. Another perfect moment that couldn't last. You're a photograph I can't quite keep, beautiful and painfully deep. Oh, we shine in the golden hour glow, when the world slows down and the edges go soft and slow. But the sun always sets on your company, leaving just a shadow of what you promised me. You're a masterpiece, I get alone, a temporary king without a crown or home. Maybe love isn't built for those who run. Maybe my brightest days have already come and gone. But I'll keep waiting, foolish I know, for one more golden hour before you go. So take the highway, take the flight, I'll be alright, I'll be just another girl you used to know, who loved you in that golden hour glow.
Your suitcase sits by my cowboy boots, between business trips and harvest routes. You send me sunsets from 30,000 feet. I send back cornfields and wrinkled sheets. The porch swing creaks your lullaby, while Excel sheets make my tired eyes cry. We're like grandpa's old weather vane, spinning spinning wild but chained to the plane. Where frequent flyer hurts, mile high love torn apart. You're a landed safe text at dawn. I'ma miss you, that gets left unread too long. We're tarmac goodbyes and spreadsheet lies, American dreams with tired eyes. Oh, wise love measured in air miles. Your coffee cup stains my quarterly report. Your faded flannels my midnight comfort. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Daddy says love should dig down deep, but your wings were meant for clouds to keep. I'm the home you circle round, like that crop duster over our towns. Maybe when the corporate winds die down, we'll trade briefcases for slow dance sundowns. Till then I'll love through boarding gates and pray that united don't run late. Yeah, we're frequent flyer hearts, half grounded, half drifting apart. You're the home I can't confine. I'm the roots you left behind. We're corn, silk dreams, and TSA. A modern love in the saddest way. Oh, this American dream's gone astray.
I was folding up the laundry, thinking about the day ahead. Another hour, another chore, another word left unsaid. You burst right through the screen door with a picnic and a grin. Said the world can wait a minute, let the real fun begin. You spread that old gingham blanket out beneath the oak tree shade, and in that checkered moment, all the colors start to fade. Now we're chasing through a gingham sky where the clouds are checkered blue, making up the rules to a game for just us two. You're pulling me right through the grass, your fingers laced in mine, and everything is perfect in this simple, sweet design. Yeah, we're lying on the pattern of our red and white delight, turning afternoon to magic in the soft and fading light. We're tracing out the squares above, connecting every dot, finding hearts and happy endings in a sky that time forgot. You're feeding me ripe strawberries, the juice is on your chin, and I can't help but fall for all the trouble that you're in. together make a brand new yesterday. Oh, in the sky, you and I flying high in our gingham sky.
Your headlights cut through my driveway at dawn, engine humming like a sad love song. Briefcase kisses in a rush, I swear, but your eyes are already halfway there. Next week, next town, next time, that's the rhythm of our life. I trace your name on a diner napkin while you're chasing the sunrise laughing. Oh, we're highway hearts and coffee stars, burning bright but drifting far. You're a voice, memo in the dark. I'm a missed call on your dashboard. We keep saying almost there, but there keeps disappearing into thin air. I memorized your suitcase sound, the way it rolls like thunder down our hall. You send me photos of the skyline lights, but I just miss you in the kitchen lights. Next week, next town, next time, but the calendar's running out of lines. I'll wear your old hoodie like a promise, fading with the miles you've promised. Oh, we're highway hearts and coffee stars, burning bright but drifting far. You're a voice, memo in the dark. I'm a missed call on your dashboard arc. We keep saying almost there, but there keeps disappearing into thin air. Maybe love's not a dotted line, maybe it's the pause between you and mine. So take the job, take the train, I'll love you loud through the silent space. Someday we'll laugh at the jet-lag tears, the late-night fights, the clockwork fears. But tonight I'll just pretend your taillights are a see you again.
Your taillights fade down that gravel road. Same time my laptop pings with a work overload. You're chasing storms in some city sky. I'm counting fence posts passing by. That diner boot still holds our heat between urgent emails and tired feet. Our love's like grandpa's old Ford truck, runs on fumes but it's still in luck. Oh, we're jet lag and jeans, half homegrown, half corporate dreams. You're a voice note at 2 a.m. I'm a red receipt you won't see again. With suitcase wheels on porch floorboards, sunset promises and corporate wars. Lord, why does love need boarding passes more? Your postcards pinned to my cubicle wall, next to deadlines that never end at all. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Mama says love should plant some roots, but your boots were made for chasing boots. I'm the home you always circle around, like that crop duster over our town. Maybe when the harvest comes in, we'll trade these spreadsheets for slow dancing in the kitchen. Till then I'll love you through Wi-Fi waves and pray that Delta don't misbehave. Yeah, we're jet lag and jeans, a love like sweet tea, strong but fleeting. You're the I'll be home I crave. I'm the take your time you say. The cornfield dreams and TSA, forever stuck in yesterday. Oh, this American love's a sweet pain. Your profile pic still my home screen, a museum of us stuck in 2023. I swipe right on our old texts like relics. Good night, babe, now read so generic. We used to trend like a viral tweet. Now we're just ghosting each other's feed. Did we crash or just buffer too long? Our love songs are skit Spotify song. Last seen yesterday, but you feel light years away. We're a meme that's lost its fun alone.
Your new likes on my ex's post, a glitch in my chest, a Windows ghost. Where that couple in Google Photos memories, smiling through the grayscale of our story. I'd reboot us in 8-bit, but your heart's a corrupted sin. Last seen yesterday, frozen in that DM bouquet, where Wi-Fi without the fire, broken wing in your bio line. I'm your unsent draft, you're my app that auto-crossed.
We met between gate B12 and yesterday. Your smile flashing like a boarding pass display. Your carry-on wheels dragging goodbyes, while my heart paid extra for your late-night flights. Just a quick drink turn to sunrise, trading stories with tired eyes. You collect cities like I collect your maybes. Both of us are running from different somewheres. Oh, this is love in a layover, a beautiful pause before we're over. You're eastbound, I'm heading west, loving each other at our best. We steal moments like airport kisses, promises lost and baggage claims and misses. Maybe in another life, another flight, we'd be each other's final destination tonight. Your collar still smells like hotel soap, and I'm memorizing the slope of your home. You show me photos of your empty view, while I'm drowning in all we'll never do. Next time I'm in town hangs between us like the boarding gate that's calling your name. We both know how this story goes. Two hearts, too used to letting go. Oh, this ticket and take my heart. I've been missing you from the start. Maybe when our runways align, we'll finally arrive at the same time.
The screen door slams, the summer nights hum. You're on the curb and the crazy has just begun. You got that look like you got a secret to tell, a map in your pocket and a story as well. You said the world's too big for us to stay right here. Then you pointed to the sky, let's disappear. And our paper airplane hearts finally learned to fly, taking off from the sidewalk, heading for the sky. You and me were nothing but a blur of motion. Darling, you're my favorite kind of beautiful commotion. We're leaving the ground, we're chasing the moon's arc. Yeah, you and me making our own constellation in the dark, with our paper airplane hearts. We're driving down a road with no name on the sign. Your hands in mine and your laugh is better than wine. The windows are down and the radio's loud. We're talking about dreams, unafraid and proud. You make a wish on every streetlight we pass. I'm falling faster than the seconds on the clock, oh so fast. And our paper airplane hearts finally learned to fly, taking off from the sidewalk, heading for the sky. You and me were nothing but a blur of motion. Darling, you're my favorite kind of beautiful commotion. We're leaving the ground, we're chasing the moon's arc. Yeah, you and me making our own constellation in the dark, with our paper airplane hearts. I used to think that love was a cage, a delicate thing, but you showed me it's a pair of wings. We don't need a runway, we don't need a plan, just the courage to jump while we're still holding hands. Oh, we're flying so high now, paper airplane hearts never coming down. No, we're never coming down. Just you and me, we're never coming down. You found me chasing lightning, bugs in your backyard, humming some old song, trying to play the part of someone who ain't waiting on a moment to begin. You grabbed your worn out guitar, flashed that reckless boyish grin, said I wrote you something, don't you laugh or run away. And my heart started beating in double time that day. Oh, it's a porch swing serenade under a honeymoon, your voice all rough and real, singing me a tune. We're swaying back and forth like we've got nowhere to be. Just your hand on my knee, your melody on me. You're spinning stories into gold with every chord you play, turning an ordinary night into our getaway. Yeah, we're flying without ever leaving this old swing, lost in your porch swing serenade. Oh, the crickets are our background singers, keeping time, and your eyes are holding mine like I'm your only rhyme. You sing about back roads, rivers, and getting lost, and I'm leaning in closer, no matter what the cost. The world feels big and small all at the very same time, and I know in this moment, honey, you are fully mine. Oh, it's a porch swing serenade under a honeymoon, your voice all rough and real, singing me a tune. We're swaying back and forth like we've got nowhere to be. Just your hand on my knee, your melody on me. You're spinning stories into gold with every chord you play, turning an ordinary night into our getaway. I used to think love songs were just words and pretty sounds, but you're showing me what magic in the simple can be found. No stadiums or spotlights, just your voice in the air, and me falling for you right here, right there. Oh, porch swing serenade, don't you ever fade. Keep singing me yours, and I'll be yours forevermore. Porch swing serenade. Your suitcase wheels hum a lonesome tune, rolling down our hallway much too soon. I memorize the crease in your suit, the way you kiss me when you're running late, half here, half gone, already slipping away. Just this one trip, you whisper low, but your calendar's full, and I should know. Love
tired of being left alone. Postmark my heart, send it back to you, sealed with a kiss in airport blue. You're chasing sunsets in different states while I'm counting down the lonely days. We're a love letter lost in transit, fading in endless minutes. Every miss you feels like deja vu. Another stamp on this long distance fool. Your coffee cup still warm when my alarm rings, left beside a note of call you from the airport wing. I wear your old t-shirts like second skins, but they don't smell like you anymore. Just hotel soaps and jet lag sins. Next month you say things will slow, but the miles keep adding to our know. I'm learning love and voicemail now, static filled and full of doubt. Postmark my heart, send it back to you, sealed with a kiss in airport blue. You're chasing sunsets in different states while I'm counting down the lonely days. We're a love letter lost in transit, fading ink in endless minutes. Every miss you feels like deja vu. Another stamp on this long distance fool. Maybe love's not meant for frequent flyers. Maybe we're just temporary liars, promising soon but never arriving. Two hearts too used to goodbyes and hiding. So take your boarding pass, take your time. I'll be here, just not the waiting kind. Some loves are written in the stars. Ours got lost in the baggage car.
Your suitcase wheels mark our hardwood floor, parallel lines to the kitchen door. You kiss me quick with your boarding pass. I taste the miles in my morning glass. The porch light burns like a runway guide, while my inbox floods with the evening tide. We're like that old county fair, bright and loud, but never quite there. Oh, we're dancing to runway rhythms, half love songs, half business hymns. You're a layover in my week. I'm the voicemail you'll never repeat. We're spreadsheet love and baggage claim, American dreams with different names. Why's forever come with flight change pains? Your coffee ring stained my project notes. Your favorite hoodie still smells like hope. We play Tetris with our timelines. Next season turns to another decline. Mama says roots should dig down deep, but your wings were built for the upward sweep. I'm the home you GPS when the city lights bring you straight. Maybe when the quarterly reports are through, we'll trade these briefcases for cowboy boots. Till then I'll love you through satellite and pray that Southwest gets it right. Yeah, we're swaying to runway rhythms, all dressed up with no place to listen. You're the overtime I can't refuse. I'm the small town you sometimes choose. We're harvest moons and conference calls, a modern love that bends but won't follow. This American tale's writing itself small.
I was watching minutes ticking by on my bedroom wall, counting down the hours till the summer would recall all the quiet promises I made beneath the moon. Then you came along and changed the tempo of the tune. You took my hand and led me out where the grass grows wild and free. Said forget the time, darling, just spend it all with me. Now we're chasing sun out dreams where the shadows dance and play, laughing as the sunlight leads us farther, far away. We're telling time by dandelions blowing in the wind, making every second count before the day will end. Yeah, we're painting our own numbers on the sky so white and blue. Our forever starts right now, me and you. We're laying in the clover, finding shapes up in the clouds, talking about the future, laughing way too loud. You're drawing on my palm the plans for a homemade paradise. We're telling time by dandelions blowing in the wind, making every second count before the day will end. Yeah, we're painting our own numbers on the sky so wide and blue. Our forever starts right now, me and you. I used to live by deadlines and the ringing of a bell, but you showed me that the sweetest moments no clock can ever tell. It's the way the afternoon just melts to gold and then to pink. The unplanned magic happening quicker than you think. Oh, and if they ask me what time it is, I'll just smile and say it's always the right moment since you came and stayed. Oh, sundown dream, measuring life in laughter and sunbeams. Yeah, we're living in between the ticks and talks of sundown dreams. 해바라기.
Your coffee cup still warm on my dash. By the time your plane climbs through my morning past, you text me clouds from C12B. I send back wheat fields and grocery lists to see. The barn cat purrs where your boots should be, while my spreadsheet glows with overtime guilt. We're like that old two-lane bridge, strong but stretched thin mile by mile. Oh, we're singing atomic lullabies, midnight check-ins and daylight goodbyes. You're a fingerprint on my steering wheel. I'm the ghost in your hotel room meal. We're paycheck promises and baggage claims, American hustle with nostalgic frames. Why's forever coming weekly installments these days? Your pillow smells like airport shampoo. My dinner's cold with the evening news on loop. We play chess with vacation days. Next quarter turns to another postponed phase. Daddy says love should grow like corn, but your briefcase blooms in conference room storms. I'm the soil you promised to tend when the corporate winds finally
The first warm drop hit the dusty ground, a promise in the air. We dropped the bikes right where they stood, without a single care. We scrambled up the ladder to the roof above the shed. You laughed and pulled me faster, face flushed cherry red. The clouds broke open wide above a sudden summer sheet, and we were just two crazy kids with rain-soaked shoes and feet. And it's a tin roof symphony, a drumming happy sound. My heart is beating time with the rain coming down. You're dancing like a fool, and I'm not far behind. The coolest kind of crazy messing up my mind. We're singing into thunder, like the world can hear us shout. Yeah, I never knew that getting so could ever figure out how to make me feel so found in this tin roof symphony. Ooh. Your shirt is stuck to your shoulders, your hair is dripping wet. You shout a silly song that I know I'll not forget. The lightning cracks a smile, it's illuminating you. And in that flash of brilliance, I finally saw the truth, that every perfect moment doesn't have to be a plan. Sometimes it's just a boy, a girl, and a rusty tin roof can. And it's a tin roof symphony, a drumming happy sound. My heart is beating in time with the rain coming down. You're dancing like a fool, and I'm not far behind. The coolest kind of crazy messing up my mind. We're singing into thunder, like the world can hear us shout. Yeah, I never knew that getting so could ever figure out how to make me feel so found. Oh, they can keep their ballroom floors, their crystal chandeliers. I'll take this rusted stage above the world and wash away my fears. With every drop that's pounding out, a rhythm just for us. In this chaotic, perfect, and beautiful fuzz. Oh, symphony, play on, yeah, let the rain fall down. We ain't ever leaving this town. In a tin roof symphony, oh, just you and me.
You found me by the old tire swing, where the willows gently sway. I was chasing firefly lights at the end of a long, slow day. You had a jar full of wishes and a smile I couldn't ignore. Said let's follow where the wind goes, let's see what we're looking for. And I took your hand without thinking, my heart beating like a drum, knowing deep down something magical had only just begun. Now it whispers on a breeze, floating light and wild and free. Your laughter's like a melody that's written just for me. We're dancing through the clover fields, spinning neath the moon, and every single moment feels like our favorite tune. You lift me up, I touch the clouds. There's nothing I can't be, 'cause your love's a sweet and wild ride, and it's carrying me. We lay back in the pickup truck, counting falling stars so bright, talking about our someday dreams in the soft and silver light. You traced my palm and promised things I never dared to believe, and in your eyes I saw a future I was ready to receive. The world felt big, but right then it was only us two, lost in a hazy, happy, perfect, beautiful view. And we're whispers on a breeze, floating light and wild and free. Your laughter's like a melody that's written just for me. We're dancing through the clover fields, spinning neath the moon, and every single moment feels like our favorite tune. You lift me up, I touch the clouds. There's nothing I can't be, 'cause your love's a sweet and wild ride, and it's carrying me. I never knew that happiness could feel so much like flight, but you turned my gray skies into colors, burning bold and bright. You didn't need to change the world, you just had to take my hand and help me see the magic in this simple, sun-kissed land. Oh, whispers on a breeze, take us where you please, just your hand in mine for all of time. Whispers on a breeze, me and you forever easily. You found me by the bleachers as the Friday lights went dim. I was lost inside my thoughts, you were humming a hopeful hymn. You held out your hand and said, the night is young and we are too. And I knew in that one moment my whole world was turning new. We jumped the rusty fence line, ran through the dampened grass, leaving all the ordinary in our past.
flannel sky. We drove down winding back roads with the windows rolling low. You were singing about the places that we'd one day maybe go. I leaned my head upon your shoulder, watched the telephone lines fly by, and I've never felt so peaceful, never felt so high. The radio was playing that song we always knew, and in that moment, darling, my whole heart belonged to you. Now we're dancing neath the faded flannel sky, your hand in mine, no need to wonder why. We're spinning through the starlight, laughing through the dark. You kissed me by the river, left a permanent mark. Oh, your love feels like freedom, like a runaway July. Yeah, I'm soaring through this faded flannel sky. I used to think that love was just a fairy tale they tell, but you came in like sunshine, breaking every single spell. And now I see the magic in the simple and the plain, falling for you over and over again. Oh, faded flannel sky, keep us right here, you and I. In this moment, wild and true, me forever, you and you, underneath this faded flannel sky.
I was counting cracks upon the ceiling, waiting for the sun to dip, thinking about the senior prom and how I almost skipped. Then I heard an engine rumbling, a familiar, friendly sound. You were standing in my driveway, not a single cloud around. You said the world is getting darker, let's go make some of our own light. And I knew right in that moment everything was gonna be alright. And now we're the main event in a field of faded green, you and me in a symphony only we have ever seen. 1,000 tiny lanterns dancing to a silent beat, a glowing congregation, messy, happy, and complete. Yeah, we're the conductors of this firefly choir, lifting our voices, taking our love a little higher. We're chasing through the tall grass, laughing at the moonslide grin. Your hand is holding mine so tight, I'm sure that I could fly and win. We're making up the lyrics to the cricket's lullaby, putting on a light show just for us right here, you and I. You point up to the heavens, but my eyes are stuck on you, 'cause the brightest thing out here tonight is the sparkling in your view. And now we're the main event in a field of faded green, you and me in a symphony only we have ever seen. 1,000 tiny lanterns dancing to a silent beat, a glowing congregation, messy, happy, and complete. how the ordinary evening could just up and fly away. But you don't need no dictionary when your heart is singing true. It's the simple kind of magic that I found here looking at you. Oh, and if the stars get jealous of our little show down here, well, they can just keep shining, darling. We've got nothing left to fear. Oh, Firefly Choir, sing it for me now. Lighten up the darkness, showing us how. Yeah, we're taking it higher, a little higher. Just you and me and our Firefly Choir. Your suitcase wheels trace lines across our floor, like the dotted roads you're always speeding toward. I memorized the time zones on your wrist, while you're chasing daylight that I always miss. Just one more meeting, one more town, but baby, all our best plans are falling down. I'm collecting hotel shampoo bottles, like they're souvenirs of what we've lost in all this travel. Oh, this is dotted line of love. Sign your name, then rise above. You're kissing me through phone screen glares while I'm counting ceiling squares. We built castles in the airport lounge. Now they're crumbling as you're boarding now. Promises fade like baggage claim receipts in this terminal of you and me. Your coffee orders changed since Denver time, and I don't recognize the tired in your eyes. We used to share dreams like a double bed. Now we're just sharing calendars instead. Next quarter will be slower, but the miles keep getting longer. I'm waving from the driveway to someone who feels like a stranger. Oh, this is dotted line of love. Sign your name, then rise above. You're kissing me through phone screen glares while I'm counting catching fire. So take your carry-on and go. I'll keep the light on just so you know. But see